All right, today we're going to be installing a 4G MTG and a 690 combine. It's going to be the same for any 600 series combine. As most of you should know, all 2 and 3G stuff has gone dark and no longer works, sends data or location or anything. So the first thing I usually do is I will send my serial number of my MTG and the serial number of the combine to either your connected support team or your product support team. That way they can go ahead and get that MTG assigned to that piece of equipment and have it hopefully done by the time you get done with your install, and they can call out right away. If you're not a Hudson customer, call your local dealership and they will know who to get you in contact with. You will also need an Ethernet adapter, because the old style one was round and the new one is square. All right, so first thing you're going to do, you're going to pop this piece of the floor mat up and out here, throw it out of your way, and then there's actually 4 of these little clip deals here. For the sake of video time, I've taken the other 3 out. So you just pull up the center part of it here, and then the rest of it will come out of there. Give it a good yank, pops right out. Move that out of your way. And this is our MTG here. There is usually actually 2 of these holding it in there. I took the other one off just to speed up the video. So you're going to pick up on this little piece of the right here, and then it just slides forward. And just lifts up out of there. So on the back side, you have your Ethernet cable. Pop it loose, and you got your cell and GPS antenna. These are all different, so you can't mix them up. Then the other side is our electrical plug. It might be kind of hard to see in the video, but there's a little button right there in the front. You push that down and then pivot this cam up. That's how you unhook that. So, take your MTG out. Set your new one down in here. Take the electrical plug in there, same as before. I usually go ahead and stick my Ethernet adapter on there now, so it just slides on there and clips into place. You can hear it click. Then your Ethernet comes up here. Plug it in. Find your cell and GPS antennas, screw them on. We're installing what we call a light kit. Originally, when we started upgrading to 4G MTGs, we had to also replace the antenna because it was a different style and had 2 cell ports. So, but now we've came out with this one that basically just has this little short antenna or terminator on one of the cell ports and lets you use your existing antenna. But if you do want to do, the only time you should have to have the new style antenna for the 4Gs now is if you have either really poor cell signal where you're at, or if you're wanting to do Gen 4 machine sync automation. And this MTG is slightly wider right here where my thumb is, so those white clips won't work on the new one. So I usually just throw a zip tie around it, hold it tight to this plate. That's all there is to it. Just replace it, put everything else back the way it was.